We built it after merging two practices. In terms of a kind of project to create something like this, it was really beyond the means of any single practice in the area. And we set about really right from the start of if we're going to do this, we're going to do it as well as we possibly can. Rather than send our clients away to Glasgow or Edinburgh for orthopaedics, we now have the best orthopaedic surgeon here. You're going to see we have a fairly big and fairly private car park. When you get here, really from the moment you get out of your car, you are part of the hospital, and hopefully part of that experience that it's welcoming. Hopefully it means there's a bit less fear, and always when an animal comes to a vet it can be scary, but there's a bit, there's less fear really from the moment they arrive. You'll come into the waiting room, which is as big an area place as we can make it, and there's lots of light, and we have puppy parties in there. Every week we have puppies in there playing, so that they're learning that coming here is fun. You'll see we have 5 consulting rooms, which are used between our first opinion vets doing the general practice day-to-day vetting that we all do, and the specialists, be it the orthopaedic surgeons or the cardiologists. As you go through them and out the other side, we have a fairly extensive pharmacy. We keep a broad range of drugs and medicines, so that we've got hopefully everything to hand we're going to need, and we're going to have it there today. We have a small in-house laboratory, or actually by veterinary terms a fairly large in-house laboratory sitting there with machines that are kind of chuntering away in the background, and that gives us the ability to do real-time blood tests. And a lot of what we do are pre-anaesthetics. When animals come in for an operation today, we can run blood tests on it this morning, see what its kidney function's like, see what its liver function is like. The laboratory allows us to make much more instant decisions and make a decision based on as much information as possible. At the kind of second part of the building, it kind of splits into two, where you've got the consulting side, where you've got the waiting room, the consulting room, and then the more surgical side, where we have our wards, and there's an isolation ward, and then a separate wards for dogs and cats, so they don't see each other when they're waking up. We've got a large prep room area where animals are ready for surgery. That's where they're knocked out, they're clipped up, they're scrubbed up, and they're made as clean as possible before going into theatre. The spa. We have a new building. It's been there for a couple of years now, which is a wooden chalet really in the grounds, and it's divided into 2 main parts. The side that I spend a lot of time in is the water walker, and what we have there is an underwater treadmill where we can do a lot of rehabilitation, and basically any animal who is not walking perfectly is a candidate potentially for rehab to actually get it using its legs properly. We're not happy with it just meeting the basic requirements. We're going to try and do things above and beyond that.